So I want to respond to a couple questions that I got yesterday. One, you can work with me directly if you do not have a realtor to help you with this process, because you might not be selling your home at this time, but you want to protect it anyway. So you can reach out to me directly for the trust and the estate planning, and you can reach out to me directly for the index universal life, or the equity index annuity, which once those plans and policies are in place, they would also go into the trust. Now, regardless of if a person is selling a home or not, like I was talking about yesterday, you want to have your home in a trust. You want to have all of your assets in a trust, because that way, if you are sued, you have nothing. What you have in a trust cannot be seen. So that's another way that we can work together. Also, there is something where if, as you grow older, if anything should ever happen to you and you need Medicaid to step in to help take care of you. Now again, that's assuming Medicaid and Medicare will be around in the future. But say that you do need Medicaid to come in and take care of you. If the state sees that you have any kind of assets, you have to spend down to a certain amount. Now, that amount depends on what state you live in. Also, Medicaid has what's called a 5-year look back. So, if you put your home, your assets in a trust, and then a year, 3 years, 4 years later, something happens to you, Medicaid can still see that you have assets, and they will still come after those assets. However, once it's been 5 years and beyond, they cannot look and see that you have any kind of appreciable assets. So that's another way to help protect your clients. You want to protect them from the start. So that's why it's such a beneficial partnering between insurance agents and realtors. And also, again, typically when this happens, there are monies put into insurance policies, equity index annuities, IULs, which are index universal life, whole life, universal life, whichever it may be. Typically, there are policies put in place, and they should also go behind that trust. If you have any questions, reach out.